Guys got an awesome strength and core day. So we're gonna start off with snatches. So their chest is up, weight in the heels. Make sure their legs are a little wider than shoulder width apart. They're gonna lead with the elbow, going straight up and always right in the center, keeping the chest up. For the option, if they have any issues, they can just do a high pull. They can go to a squat to a high pull. And 1B, it's gonna be a single leg deadlift, but we're gonna keep one in the back, shoulders back. We go to that deadlift, come up and shrug. So we're gonna add a shrug to this deadlift. Make sure they're not locking out their knees and make sure they're all the way up before they do their shrug. More advanced people can just raise their leg, bring it down. And so in 2A, they're gonna do bicep curls with the sandbag with a curtsy. So keep the elbows close and they're just gonna do one side. That second round will switch. Extended, make a circle, and they can push up on their toes. Or, so when the arms are extended, make sure that their chest is off the floor. They'll make that circle and push up on the toes. Or they'll make that circle, stay on the knees, and push up. So we just want to make sure when their arms are extended, their chest is lifted, and then they make that circle around, and right when they bring it in, it's a push-up. With one weight in front, we're going to start with a close squat to a wide squat. So they're going to stay low with the chest up the entire time, making sure the weight's in the heels. So for the option, they'll go close squat, they can walk it out. So as long as they're getting that squat motion, it's not a big range of motion, those legs are gonna burn. Make sure they have a heavy enough weight on this one. With the ball, shoulder blades off the floor, they're gonna be pressing as they do a bicycle. So knees are gonna start in that 90-degree angle and they're gonna press out. So tell them they're pressing with their heels, at the same time doing a chest press. If they need an option on this one, they can put the heels down and just go up one at a time, keeping those shoulder blades off the floor. So we're gonna do a shoulder raise with a reverse lunge, keeping those shoulders back, and we will alternate. Make sure they have control and they're not throwing the weights up. They're gonna put their knee right in the center of the Bosu. Hands are right under the shoulders, and they're gonna make a rainbow. So they're gonna start with their leg out. They're gonna make a rainbow to the other side. So this is balance and core. Just make sure that they're keeping their hands under their shoulders and they're taking their time and slowly tapping the floor. If they do need an option, they can always get it off the Bosu, taking it to the floor, making that rainbow on the floor. For the V-ups, both legs. For the option, one leg, lifting with the chest. Sit.